Hello friends, today's topic is what is new in immigration reform? My name is Ifeoma Odulami. I'm an immigration attorney with the Odulami law firm in Cedar Knolls, New Jersey. I'm also an immigrant, and so as you can tell, this topic of immigration reform is near and dear to my heart. So I want to talk about what happened on Friday, November 19th. On November 19th, last Friday, the House of Representatives overwhelmingly passed the $2 trillion Build Back Better bill, and included in it was some significant good news for immigration. So there were some immigration provisions in the act, and that's what I'm going to discuss right now. So first of all, the first provision I'm going to talk about is that undocumented people who came to the United States before January 1, 2011 will be given work authorizations. They'll be given work authorizations, they'll be given permission to travel abroad, state driver's licenses, and deportation protection. So they're estimating that this number of people would be about 7 million. And out of this amount of people, about 3 million of them would be eligible for to file for legal permanent residence. So the next part of the act I want to talk about is the fact that the act is seeking to recapture unused visas. So the Build Back Better Act would also modernize the immigration system by recapturing the unused visas and reducing backlogs that are keeping immigrants and their families waiting for decades for green cards. They're estimating that the amount of unused visas would be about 400,000, and these are visas that have gone unused since 1992. And this would be a significant step in reducing the backlogs. These measures will provide long overdue relief to families who are trapped in backlogs and would restore efficiency and fairness to the immigration system, which makes US an even more attractive place for skilled people all over the world. And that is the truth. Immigration is almost synonymous with backlogs. There are people who've been waiting 20 years to get a green card, and this provision will really go a long way in reducing these backlogs and making things better for people. Also, they're creating something called a Superfee. A Superfee is a fee which allows those who've been waiting in the visa backlog for more than 2 years to be able to pay a fee, waive their country's visa cap, and adjust their status. So this would be for, the fee would be $5,000 for employment-based based green cards and $2,500 for family-based green cards. Now, they're also proposing to protect recent diversity visa winners who were unable to process their visa applications in the past year or so. So along with all of this is going to be, of course, an increased filing fee because they have to fund the $2.8 billion increase in USCIS budget, which is going to be used to hire more people so that they can work to reduce the visa backlog. So those are the provisions they've been, that they've been talking about. And remember, it's just a bill, it's not law yet. And it has to go in front of the Senate parliamentarian, Elizabeth Madonna, who, if you remember, rejected the last two bills. So let's see what she's going to do. We don't anticipate she's going to do anything before December because of the holidays. So let's, listen and, keep the faith, And the research or the studies show that more than 18 million people, this relief would affect more than 18 million people, or roughly 1 in 20 US residents. So this is really, really, really important information, and it will be really great news if it passes, but we're going to wait and see how it goes. And of course, if we hear anything good, I'll be here to let you know about that. If you have any questions, you can feel free to call my office, 973-993-1900.